In a small, dusty village where dreams often died before they were born, lived a boy named Ize. Ize wasn't like the other boys. While others played in the streets and laughing without care, Ize carried something heavier: responsibility. His father had passed away when he was just 10. His mother, a tired woman with calloused hands, sold vegetables by the roadside just to keep food on the table. From that moment, Ize made a silent promise: I will change our story. Ize worked harder than anyone his age. He woke up before sunrise, helped his mother, then rushed to school. At night, while others slept, he studied under a flickering lantern. But Ize had a heart too big for his situation. He wasn't just trying to survive, he was trying to save everyone. Whenever his friends needed help, Ize was there. He gave out his lunch money. He helped them with assignments instead of doing his own. He even borrowed money he couldn't repay just to support others. People praised him. They called him selfless. But slowly, Ize started losing himself. His grades began to drop. He failed his first major exam. He tried again and failed. And again and again. Each failure hits harder than the last. The same people he helped began to move forward, while Ize stayed stuck. One day, after failing an important exam that could change his future, Ize sat alone under a tree. Tears rolled down his face. For the first time, he asked himself, why is my life like this? Why do I keep failing? I help everyone, so why is no one helping me? An old man who had been watching him quietly walked over. He sat beside Ize and said, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Ize looked up confused. The man continued, you are trying to carry others when you haven't even learned how to stand. Helping others is good, but not at the cost of your own future. That day changed everything. For the first time in his life, Ize chose himself. Not selfishly, but wisely. He stopped trying to please everyone. He stopped saying yes to everything. He focused. He studied. He failed again. But this time, he learned. Slowly, things began to change. His grades improved. His confidence grew. He started understanding himself. He found his groove. Years later, Ize became successful, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And one day someone asked him, how did you succeed? Ize smiled and said, I stopped trying to carry everyone and first learned how to carry myself. If you are always helping others, if you feel stuck, if life keeps knocking you down, remember this: you cannot lift others if you are still crawling. Find your strength first. Build yourself first. Then you can change the world. There's something you need to understand. If you're still trying to figure out your life, if you don't yet know your direction, if you're still struggling to stand, you are not in a position to carry others yet. And that's not selfish. That's wisdom. Listen carefully. Many people are like Ize. You have a good heart. You want to help everyone. You don't want to see people suffer. But here's the truth no one tells you. A good heart without direction can destroy your future. You keep saying yes to people, but your own life is falling apart. You keep sacrificing, but you're not growing. You keep helping others win, while you remain stuck. Let me ask you something. How do you expect to lift someone when you are still on the ground? This is where many people get it wrong. They think struggling together is love. They think suffering for others is loyalty. But sometimes it's not love. It's lack of boundaries. There is a season in your life where your only assignment is this: build yourself. Not impress people, not rescue everyone, not prove anything. Just build. Build your mind. Build your skills. Build your discipline. Build your direction. Because if you skip this stage, life will humble you. Just like Ize. Failure will come. Frustration will come. Confusion will come. Not because you are not good, but because you are trying to carry a weight you were never ready for. Listen, helping others is a beautiful thing, but timing matters. When you are still growing, protect your energy. When you are still learning, protect your focus. When you are still building, protect your future. Some people will call you selfish. Let them, because one day, when you finally stand strong, you will be able to help 10 times more people without destroying yourself. Always remember this. You don't become useful to the world by neglecting yourself. You become powerful by first becoming stable. So if you are in that season right now, lost, confused, trying to find your path, don't rush, don't compare, don't carry what you can't sustain. Instead, focus, grow, discover yourself. And when you finally find your strength, when you finally understand your purpose, when you finally stand firm, then, and only then, help others rise. Don't try to be a hero in someone else's story when you haven't even written your own. Let's build something powerful together. Hit the like button, tell me what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss life-changing content like this. See you in the next one. Bye.